Scoopy boop beep boop. Hello everybody, I am the Widow 94 here. Wait. Oh gosh. Hello everybody. This is your man, the Boss Master Widow, coming back at you with some boss Skyrim. And gonna explore some stuff. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm ignoring that for now. Yeah, that's right. You drink that water. You drink that water real good. Because you're probably thirsty. Nah. Oh, it's a ghost. All right. Guild Mage? What are you? I am done! My wounds are too deep, and so I have chosen to oh, hold on. I'm done. My wounds are too deep, and I've chosen to remain and lock this area. All I could do is pray that Solanus made it out and sealed this dreaded place shut forever. At least then, my death won't be in vain. Anyway. Alrighty. It's been a second. Oh, it's the bone. Long ago, commissioned to hunt down a renegade captain, a proud soldier, powerful weapon. Ah. That's right. That's right. They bound him to the weapon so he cannot use the weapon, but he is the shield for the weapon. Ooh. What are you? Ooh, are you the weapon? I don't think it's good that I can go through it. Ah, that's kind of fancy. Seems a little... unnecessary. So it's red. Okay. So, go to the red. And then that. And then that. That's kind of cool. Black flames? I would assume they're blue flames, but okay. Okay. Sir, you are dead. Alright, Miss Ghost. Oh. Two ghosts. Alright, are you the warrior? Why are you... Why do you turn green? Oh, do I gotta go to the green area next? Yeah, probably. Alright. Still don't know how to use this lantern. Smuggler. Old smuggler's note. Damn these mages with their magic! Things were good here. Life was sweet and profits were aplenty before the boss agreed to help these fools with their trap. This venture will cost us the shirts off our backs, I'll wager. Yeah, you don't have a shirt on you anymore, so... Yeah. Hey. I did it. Oh, continues to go. Skeleton! How could this have happened? Our plan should have worked. But who could foresee that his weapon would interfere with our simple enchantments? And now we have become ensnared in our own trap? What is this weapon and what does it herald? How did you become ensnared in the trap when... I don't know. I'll try and figure that out in a second. Cool. Alrighty. Chest. This door is controlled by magic. Oh. I guess it was telling me where to go. Okay, I get it. The doors are controlled by magic. Wait. So yeah, that's how they got trapped. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. There we go. Wait, which one is this? Oh, Journal Volume 3. What was done cannot be undone. We did what we set out to do, and our mission was fulfilled, but at such a horrid cost for all of us. Together we endeavored to lay a trap here, with the aid of the inhabitant smugglers, and ensnare him. Knowing something of his past, we brought with us the remains of his dear departed wife, hoping that this alone would lure him to our grasp. Our plan worked, but something went horribly wrong. Perhaps it was a mishap of our magic, or the deeper magic of the weapon he wielded. I know not which with any certainty. All I know is that for some reason our enchantment caused his being to divide, and we suddenly found ourselves caught in battle with three where one had once been. Oh. But with great effort, we managed to separate and contain these divisions within the chambers of this vault. But this was a small victory, if any at all, for I have yet to determine the true cost of it. I know not how many of my guilds survived the deed, for I cannot break the seals to these doors without undoing... excuse me. All that we have achieved. All I can do is await their return and pray. There is at least some comfort in knowing that our foe can no longer wield his blade, for he and the magical shield are one. He is bound to it. He is now both its prisoner and its guardian. Alas, our casualties were too high, for although we have trapped him here in this vault, it is now clear to me that only I and one other may live to tell this tale. However, there is no time to grieve the loss of our guild, for we must seal this place shut and report to the council at once. They must be informed of what has happened here. My colleague is severely wounded, but hopefully he has strength yet to assist me, for we must not fail. It's loud in here. Hi, Ghost. Miss. Oh. He was doing the same. He was doing the prey animation to her in the red room. Wait, it said he was split up, right? He was split up into 3. There are 3 things, right? The red room, the green room, and the blue room. That's 3. What if those are aspects of himself? Being health, stamina, and magic. I don't know. Maybe I'm just reaching. I'm guessing that's the ghost of his wife. And it would kind of make sense that she would be stuck here, seeing as her remains are here. Excuse you? I can't resist him. Those eyes, those terrible... wait, hold on. I can't resist him. Those eyes! Those terrible eyes! So full of anger, fear, and remorse. The only escape is death. And scene. Yeah, that was good. Hi, kids. Oh. Ooh. Guildmage Scrabble, we are doomed, there is no hope. Well, that's not a good way to look at it. Ooh. We have secured a location that will serve us well, an old, partially abandoned smuggler's hideout in Riften. One of the council members, Sechel Gatharine, had done prior business with the inhabitants and pointed us in their direction. It was a prudent choice, as these small band of unsavory entrepreneurs seem more than happy to assist us with our venture, for they have a love of gold above all else. With this much aid, building our trap should be accomplished reasonably quickly, okay? Once this is done, we will bring her remains to us and draw our spider out. So she's the honey. What catches spiders? I just got that scene in my head from, that teenage show they played on Cartoon Network where the teens always met in the mall. It's like, gotta lay out the honey to catch the snake. Flies. Honey catches flies. And what catches snakes? Oh, my grandma had snakes in her attic, but I think she used that grabber thing. Back when cartoons were good. Anyway. It is done. Now all we can do is wait. When he arrives, we will incapacitate him with our magic and separate him from his blade. We will then channel his life force and mana into our constructed device, which will use his own energy to shield the weapon from him. In essence, he will become bound to it, for whilst he lives, the shield will hold. Oh, so this is like a Harry Potter thing, neither can live while the other survives. Hopefully this plan will work and we can avoid bloodshed, for given what we know of him, we do not wish his death. Perhaps there is even hope that without his blade, we can rehabilitate him, for despite his crimes, I do pity the poor soul. Oh, that's clever. All right, you're the doom and gloom. What's up? Oh! Varric Tilwald. Varric's note. I met Sashel Gatharian on Amorndus, outside the docks, and the range should have taken it as a sign. We've done business before, she and I. Smuggling black soul gems, corpses, the kind of dark and dishonest things that would make grown men sleep in pairs. But this was different. This was big. The sword she gave me was nothing like I'd ever seen. Teeth like a slaughterfish, and a blood-red gem in the center. I said it must have been one of a kind. That's when she smiled and told me, there is another. My job was to swap them. We sealed the venture with a coin, of which more was promised later. The mage told me I'd be contacted in a week. A group of her associates would pay us to use the hideout to kill some captain, after which I'd make the switch. She told me to keep this a secret from the mages, which made me pause. But the details didn't matter so much to me. All I wanted to know was the number on the ledger. How much was it? It was enough. Oh, I'm so sorry you guys are hearing me read. Months later, the deal has turned rotten. The mages underestimated their own magic, and we, our greed. Now we are paying the price for our stupidity. Some tried to fight their way out, but the bastard won't die. I'm beginning to think he can't. On top of that, every man he's felled has risen to fight beside him, making him that much harder to kill. So what, he became a sort of necromancer? I guess I have no one to blame but myself. I should have trusted my gut from the start. Mage jobs always have a bad stink on them, but this one smelled especially foul. But I wanted that gold so bad I convinced myself and the men it was moon sugar, yes. The funny thing is, I don't even have bloodthirst anymore. Ooh, bloodthirst. I lost it at the pits at Falder's Tooth, thinking I could just kill the mages and Gatharian once I got my hands on the other one. Oh, betrayal! Defiler and deceiver! You get it. But when the spell went bad, the guild sealed the captain in these chambers, and us along with him. Now all I have left is a festering wound, an empty stomach, and the mage's coin to show for it. Chances are this coin is probably the only thing that will ever make it out of here. But oh, could it tell you a story? Because this coin has bought a lot of lives. It sold a lot of dreams and spilled a lot of blood. I now know the coin is cursed. Yet for some reason, can't let it go. Okay, gotta go to Falder's Tooth. I'm gonna leave your dagger there, your note there, and your cursed coin. You had mushrooms and cabbage there. You could have survived a little bit longer. Oh. Yeah, you had... I mean, they weren't the healthiest, but they would get you to live longer. Maybe to the point where I would come down and rescue you. Oh, wait a minute. The Sorellis' son was old outside. Never mind. Yeah, he would have died. Probably nothing in it. Oh, this looks nice. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna read that. I'm gonna read it, yeah. We have to try and contain him or die trying. She's the key to everything. For her death defined him and drove him insane. Perhaps we can use her remains to summon her spirit and calm him. Oh. Yeah, if I've ever seen a trap, it's this. Lavender. Ooh. Our guild has been commissioned to capture and restrain a renegade Blades captain. Many tall tales have been spoken of his cruelty and malice, some even claiming he is part serpent. I mean, the blade kind of looks serpenty, unless it was dragony. In addition to bearing the arms of his former employers, it is said that he wields an Akaviri weapon of dark magic. The combination makes him quite formidable. Thankfully, the guild has great experience in dealing with such things, and we will win the day. Ah! Kidding. JK. We encountered our foe, but all did not go as planned, and he escaped us. He was more powerful than we had imagined, and many lives were lost as a result of our misjudgment. However, I am now convinced that his dreaded blade is the source of his power, as I have witnessed firsthand the dark magic it yields. For the blade drinks both life force and mana from any that befall it. We must think of a way to separate our foe from the source of his power. We have devised a means to separate our foe from his blade, and we must now set a trap and lure him to us. I am certain that it will work, and it kind of did. But to be sure, I must think of an incentive to draw him to us. I think it would be prudent to research this former captain in more depth. Upon reading what I have regarding our captain, my heart almost feels pity for him. It would seem that his madness and malice stem from the loss of his wife. The records reveal that it was after this tragic event that the darkness of the soul overcame him. However, pity will not save lives, and he must be stopped in all event. Therefore, I have decided to acquire the remains of his loved one, in the hope that this will draw him to us. Well, My dearest Laurent, I know that there is no power that will stop them from taking you away from me and into battle upon foreign fields. For I understand that this is your duty as captain of the Blades. As your wife, I should respect such things. Nevertheless, the fear that you may never return troubles me. Know that I will always think of you. We are bound together in this life and in the next. Your beloved Emma. Your body's gonna rot down here, Laurent. But I'm gonna leave you with your armor. The only thing I'll take from you are your blades. Actually, I want to try something. Hey, it works! Haha! Every time I put the freaking blade shield on. Oh, yay! They're back with each other. Oh, this is so great. I'm so happy. I actually am happy. It's so sweet. And I get a cool new sword. Duskfang. I'm gonna need to go and get rid of some of this stuff. Gosh. In the daytime, deal 7 points of fire damage. At night, deal 7 points of frost damage. After killing 12 creatures, absorbs 5 points of health or magic. Well, let's check it out. Ooh. Ooh, fancy gems. Oh, wrong way. Oh, duh. Well, Selinus, there's no need to worry, for the captain is now dead and reunited with his love. Actually, how much is the base weapon? 38? Ooh. That's a pretty nice looking sword. Ooh. What you eating? Dog food? Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't realize I had a travel lantern on me. Cool. Alright, now what? What else we got? Investigate Falder's Tooth. Investigate the area north of Mistwatch. Oh, okay. Gosh. That's a lot of stuff. Plus, I still have these, too. Alright, I'm gonna have to get rid of some quests, which means I'm gonna have to work on some of them. The Grey Cowl of Nocturnal. At the Riften Cemetery, I found a leaf loitering near a tombstone. Restless. So, let's do the Restless first. There it is. By unknown. Have you heard the tale about the pirates who challenged an empire? I'm sure you have, for neither gallows rope nor history's pen can erase the Restless League. So long as crews hoist sail and fare the seas, they'll sing shanties of old Cyrus, heroes of Stros Mackay. Oh, there once was a maiden as fair as the evening in the spring times of old Stros Mackay. That's all I know. But what became of him when the fighting was done? If it were only a tale, the book would close, but life... Thank you. Okay, you can go now. But life has a habit of adding pages where they shouldn't be. Some say he sailed west to lands uncharted, but others contend he took command of the legendary ship Dead Man's Dread and sailed north, drawn by the stories of Tobias. Who the Fort Knockers is Tobias? There he hunted for treasures, new and old, all across the Sea of Ghosts. Over time he amassed a great fortune and lived out the rest of his days on calm waters. Where this fortune is now is a mystery long forgotten. You'll hear talk of a Blackbone Isle, but you won't find it on any map. The last man who claimed to know its location was a pirate by the name of Revon. Thought that was okay. Yet, as a wanted man of little clout, he died in the Castle Dower dungeon, taking the fate of the treasure with him. A strange end to a great tale, but who knows if the writing's done? For a man's hunt for gold is as restless as his desire to be free. You best be believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner, 'cause you're in one. Alright, so the Castle Dower dungeon. Oh, I like pirates! I've heard stories of lost shipwrecks strewn across the Sea of Ghosts, at the Winking Skeever in Solitude. I found a lead on a ship said to have traveled to Blackbone Isle. Okay. Apparently, the last person to visit the island died in Castle Dower Dungeon. Okay. Oh, it's a little chilly. It's a little chilly, don't you guys think? No? Nothing? No comments? Kids these days. I'm telling you. So, how's it going? Oh, good. We get to... So, how's it going? Excuse me. I should also go through all my notes. And notes and books, just to make sure I'm not missing any quests. Oh. Ah, gosh.
Welcome to you.
Yes?
Needs
Tidings.
Good, sir. Slow's the only way to do it. Work too hard and you'll warp the wood.
Oh, wait a minute. The Fletchers were talking. The Fletchers were talking!
Fletching suits me.
It's interested
sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
Especially if you're a stealth archer. I like that steel mace. $70, golly goodness. What's my... Wow. Alright.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider...
You're not gonna join. Let's be honest. He's not gonna join. If they were gonna join, they'd probably be executed for... What is it? Abandoning their posts? Yeah. Probably.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have
You can sell off that junk.
That's not what my scouts report, sir.
That's a
Every day
interesting
more join
sword.
his cause.
Northern Honor. Wait, why do I have so much chance to steal? Okay. That's it.
Riften.
Oh.
Dawnstar and
Northern Honor. Oh, that's right, because there's a mod that gives unique characters unique weapons. It's what gave Mercer the Malice and Nocturnal's Blessing. So it looks like it's the hilt of an Imperial sword, but a steel blade. As interesting as that looks, that's not why I came over here.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
It's a rebellion.
call it whatever you like, General. The man
I like your armor, sir.
going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city.
It's actually really cool looking. Judgment. Oh. I can't steal... Wait, I can steal her sword, but I can't steal yours? Alright, what is it? It's an Imperial blade with Dawnbreaker. Yeah, that's Dawnbreaker. That's actually a really neat blade. Ooh.
On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's
Wait, if I
claim.
can steal that, I can sell it to a fence and then buy it back.
The protection of the Empire. Fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General,
You people in your damn yards. Sir? Yeah, that's right. You chew on that bone. Nothing else. Ah. Greetings, Gar. What? What the fuck? Wait. No. I downloaded 2 mods. That's right. I swapped some mods out, and I downloaded 2 that give extra creatures. Greetings, Guardian. Are you allowed to talk?
I was created to welcome and protect the Master and my Master's guests, and to destroy enemies. and you, until further notice, are a guest.
That's creepy, gonna be honest. My intentions are good, I
As
swear.
are mine. Know, however, that this may change.
You have great eloquence.
The Master made me a guardian. Nothing less, nothing more. My existence is artificial. I am just a machine.
Wow, you're the first.
My thinking exists within a limited schedule, created only for a certain function by my master.
So you are aware you're an automaton.
There is no soul animating me. I was created and I am sustained by the magical mastery of my creator. I am called obedience and unyielding persistence. I am a guardian and the humblest of servants.
I stand with the Stormcloaks.
But you're far more self-aware than any typical automaton.
My master made me the way I am because long philosophical discussions were to my master's liking.
Oh, okay.
You won't get anything out of me, you filthy sons of workers.
I was created to welcome and protect the master.
I already went through this.
And to destroy
Boop.
enemies. And you, until further notice, are a guest. As am I. Know, however,
I
that
can't
this
skip
may
the dialogue,
change.
guys. I'm sorry. Ooh. Okay, okay. How do you distinguish guests from
It
enemies?
is not obvious. Guests chat innocuously, exerting no pressure. They follow the rules of behavior established by my master. An enemy is anyone who breaks the rules, attacks me, my master's guests, or otherwise interferes with my being.
Can you make sovereign decisions?
I can make decisions, within my program, of course.
So you are responsible for autonomously distinguishing between both.
I must obey my master's orders. If anyone disrespects my master's orders, I must consider that person an enemy. If I do not, I would be breaking my program, and that is impossible.
Okay.
As am I. Know, however, that this may change.
Ugh. Alright, so who created you? Do you remember your master?
I am a machine. My memory is limited, but of course I remember who created me. I was summoned into being by my master. I abide by my master's will, by my master's power, by the necessity encased in my stone bowels. My creator's mastery, which animates my stone body, lives on me. As does my creator's legacy, which I protect.
I could probably kill you. What's your creator's name?
I guard everything that belongs to my master, including my master's privacy, which my master valued highly. I can tell you nothing.
Did your creator give you a
I
name?
own nothing. Everything belongs to my master. How could I divulge the name if I exist solely to protect my master's guests, and my master's property?
Can I ask about the magical process of your creation and how to undo it?
Do that, and I shall consider you an enemy.
Well, I'm gonna ask some. I don't want to know that. But yeah, powerful magic created you, man. Your creator, he was a true master. Knew what he was
My
doing.
creator's mastery survives on my being.
Yeah. Can we discuss the program that controls your
Of
behavior?
course not. This could reveal clues that could be used against me in case you all become an enemy. as am I. Know, however, that this may change.
This is interesting. Is it possible to summon a rock golem like yourself without being its creator?
Yes, if my master has created a staff or other artifact for this purpose, it is possible. Temporarily, the user of the artifact will be treated by me as my master.
That means you could be serving someone who stole or killed who stole the item or killed your master.
The mastery required to create a rock golem denotes a powerful wizard who would not be so easily stolen.
I love how the guards are just walking
especially
around.
having a rock golem as bodyguard.
So who is your master?
No, however...
Who is your master, and why does he have you here in the Dower Dungeon? Okay, you seem talkative. Do you feel the need to talk?
I feel nothing. I just have that need. In my case, it comes from the will of the Master, who like to speak with me. My need exists only to please the Master and my Master's guests.
But you can learn more. Curiosity satisfies the craving for knowledge.
You are wrong. Emotions are the pain of the world, and craving lies within the domain of feelings. My thoughts are governed by pure logic,
Somebody fart.
restricted by my program.
Gross.
I cannot learn beyond my limits.
But how will you learn to protect yourself from new types of
I've
enemies?
stone fists to defend myself against those armed with weapons. I have my iron logic to defend myself against those armed with words and illusions. If my master wants to expand my program so that my capacity for understanding increases, my master will. But if I exist as I do, it is because of my master's will, and I must not question it.
Okay. Hi.
The road to Whiterun's not safe these days. Lots of travelers just disappear. South of Dragon Bridge. Can't find a trace of them.
Dragon Bridge. Dragon Bridge? Is that it? That's gotta be Dragon Bridge, right? No. What is that? Oh, that's cool. That's that dwarven rune over there. That's that little dwarven spot over there. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, I gotta go there. I gotta see what that is. I wanna see what that is. Gotta remember that. Yeah, that's gotta be Dragon's Bridge. And then, I'm assuming, Chilwyn's Depth is the spot the guy told me about. Anyway. Hey, I need to inspect the cell. Can you open it for me, please?
Okay, just this once.
Bruh, chill. I'll kill everyone in here if I need to.
I stand with the Stormcloaks. You Imperial...
So it was Kevin! It was a K!
Never.
What? Has that always been there? I mean, the crumbling mortar, yeah. But has that always been there? Language, ma'am. 15 men, a sunken treasure, and a lost ship. That's what I left behind. It took less than a day to sail to Blackbone Isle. Captain said we needn't worry about the cold, so we left the furs and packed the steel. Weird. Seemed like an odd thing, but no one knew about this place. Still, it didn't matter as much as we were making good time. I reckon we were about a league away from the cave when all of a sudden the wind died. They came up behind us, sabers rattling like ice wraiths. Next thing I hear is the screams. I jumped onto the skiff, cut the bastard loose, and started to paddle. Didn't have time to look back. Now, time's all I got. Maybe if we had more men, or sodding priest, we could have made it. I've got the map at least, hid it under a loose brick behind the bench. I just need to get out of this dungeon before the sickness takes me. Guess that's the bench.
The Emperor's cousin Vittoria Vici is getting married soon.
Oh, really?
The reception will be public. Anyone in Solitude can attend.
Good for her. I hope she found a good man.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Well, that's not nice to say. Oh, she's asleep. An hour. I've been at this for 1 hour.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try it. Maybe. If he were smart, and I know he's not, he'd have Stormcloak soldiers move into the city, appearing as merchants or regular citizens,
Good defense, am I right?
and then have his main force attack the city. And when the main army and everything is at the front of the gates, then he'd have his soldiers that went inside the city basically wipe out any soldiers, Imperial or otherwise, and then sack the city. Yes, what's up?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Viridian Knight. I received a letter from High Rock. I should read it. Thank you for your efforts to protect... What? Thank you for your efforts to protect my realm. I believe you possess something that I am in search of, and I require it before I return home. It is the artifact from the Shivering Isles that served as the focus of Thoron's depraved rituals. Meet me beneath the Arch of Solitude upon the shore, so that we may make an exchange. I don't... The Rising... Someone play... Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna read through all this. I'm gonna get a bunch of anonymous... A bunch of quests, and we're gonna go through all this. Someone please help! A group of necromancers are experimenting with the conjuring zombies with conjuring zombies using ancient dangerous magic, which I fear will have unintended and irreversible consequences. I was expelled from their studies as their ambitions grew into folly. Against my warnings, they are performing a ritual to summon a large group of these foul, uncontrollable creatures as we speak in the southernmost area of Skyrim and must be stopped before it's too late. Celestial calendar! Oh, goody. Oh, before I do that, where am I at? 14th. I am in Frostfall. So... Ooh! 20th of Frostfall. Time to look at the stars. Dinner invitation. Kuvonam. You have been cordially invited to dinner and drinks at Bloodchill Manor. As an honored guest, you are encouraged to come early and mingle with the other attendees. When you are ready to feast, ask the house waiter for a menu and he will let you into the banquet hall. The finest and most delectable dishes will be on display. There will be no need for appetizers. Once everyone is ready and seated, a full course awaits. Come for the dinner, stay for the drinks. Okay, Eltree's notes. Meet me at the Shrine of Talos. Nope, already got that. Don't need that. Oh, it's the rat guy. Ah, letter from High Rock. There we go. Dear Kuvon, I write this letter to you in the hopes that a hero may fulfill the final wish of a dying old man. In my younger years, I was a member of Viridian Knights, a small but esteemed order of knights in High Rock. I feel like there should have been a "the" there. That is until a member of our own, an ambitious upstart by the name of Isabella Frashker, betrayed us to our enemies. The resulting destruction was total. I am the only survivor. Dang. Although I seek vengeance, the attack has left me crippled. I have, however, kept track of the traitor's whereabouts. In the years since her betrayal, Isabelle Frashel has lost favor with her new masters. She is now exiled with a group of bandits in Four Skull Lookout. Your heroic deeds in Skyrim are legendary, so I reach out to you with my dying breath. If I can vanquish this evil... If you can vanquish this evil, and I will be forever in your debt. I feel like that should be, then I will be forever in your... Sibian, former armorer of the Viridian Order. Already got that. Okay, dear me, my name is Tyra Bloodfire, like soddled the wet ear before me. What? I am an orphan child of Balmora. Many years ago, I took a band of misfits and rogues and turned them into the Crimson Dirks. Oh! Like the armor I had. In our heyday, they called us thieves, bandits, apostates, and killers, and they were right. We were all of these things. But so is the Jarl who taxes the poor to starvation, the soldiers who rape and pillage the towns, the Empire who would erase our gods, and the guardsmen who would behead the innocent. Well, that seems a little on the nose to a few of these. I know your story. If there's going to be a judge for me, I don't want it to be them. Not the Empire, not the East Empire Company, and not the guards, just you and the Divines. But first, I want you to prove you're a worthy judge. Go to the docks in Windhelm. There you'll meet a beggar in need of your aid. Some would offer him gold, others bread or wine. Offer him the alms you think will best serve him. Once I have proved my measure and my mercy, I must then show my mettle. I will wait for you at the Talos Shrine west of Windhelm. When at last we meet, I ask that you speak only with your blade, for while the tongue lies, the sword is true. Silas Vesuvius presents the Museum of the Mythic Dawn, a history of the cult that toppled the Septim Empire inside of his very own home in the great capital of the Pale Dawn Star, free and open to all citizens of Skyrim. What? You don't know, you're here about a job. You don't know what it's for, but I'm sure you're intrigued. It's alright, you don't need to know everything just yet. There's a strong box in Bolly's house, placed on a dresser next to his bed. Find a way to crack it open. Your instructions for the job are inside a stranger. Kuvo Nam, I come to you with an urgent plea. I have done unspeakable things which I have come to regret, and the consequences are imminent. If I know of the Oblivion Crisis, then you know I make no jest when I say the fate of Tamriel is at stake. It would be safer for us to speak further in person. Please meet me at the shrine to Stendard, located between Fort Greymore and Rorikstead. I will lay bare my sins in Stendar's presence. Perhaps he will grant me forgiveness. Scorville. Long ago, my ancestors built a great hall on the mountainside north of Bile Gulch Mine. They call it Hendraheim, a warrior's home that rivaled Sovngarde itself. Gonna press a massive X to doubt on that. As the last of my clan, I wish to bequeath this home to a true warrior. You are not a Nord, yet I have heard your prowess in battle rivals that of our most legendary fighters. I ask you to prove it with your blade. Oh gosh, look at all this shit. Hello, dogs. That's cute. I'm sitting down just like you. she saw the kid on the TV. Anyway. Layla. Yeah, here. There's my favorite little girl. Wait, what? Ooh! Whoa, give me a closer look at that. Dawn Fang! Okay. Oh, it's just black. Interesting. Alright, looks like the dog's gotta go out, so. We're gonna take some time to relax. Anyway. Chill, relax, get some water, although you should already be relaxing, I guess. I'm gonna put the dogs out, make sure they have water, make sure they have food, although they already had food. I belched. Hot gas. Hot gas! It's okay, thank you. Yeah, so, maybe 10 minutes, depending on how long it takes for them to go out. So, you guys relax. What I need? You're exactly what I need. Yeah, you guys relax, chill, enjoy the water. Wait, hold on. Time. Still the 14th of Frostball. So 6 days. Alrighty, welcome back. I don't know how long it's been. Dogs took a second. Anyway, but that's okay, because I'm here to take care of them. And in essence, them me. So who rescued who? I hate that so much. I mean, I understand where it came from, but... Anyway. Yeah, let's go find this boat. Find this boat. Give me a boat to go to this island that's got another boat on it. Oof. Alright, let's go. I'm sorry, coral astronaut? Rapids reduces magic and stamina regeneration for 3%. That's kind of cool. Come here. Come here. Ooh, corals, barnacle, reef life, seaweed, slaughterfish eggs. That looks different. Cool. I hope more of those spawn. I am liking this. What are you? Boxes! That's it? Nothing over there? Bones! No. I feel like there should be something over there, but I highly doubt there is. What are you? Yeah, it's you. I'll deal with Ja Ree and his sister Deja later. I'm saying that. Like, the character isn't saying that. Okay, Fox, we've been with each other for a while. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, they're multiplying like forks. It's nice out here. So that's a flag. That clearly is indicating this is land. It's a land indicating a landmark. What is it? Rocks. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You don't look so good. That's cool. Just something out in the middle of nowhere. Died from the... From the wilds, the winds. Is that a waterfall? I mean, I'm going in that direction. Hey, what are you? I don't see it on the map. Yeah, you guys aren't really hard to miss. Raven Scar Hollow. Maybe I'll come back later. I mean, I could clearly kill everything, monster that's in there. Hey, is that a boat? Is that a boat over there? Boaty? Boaty in the boat flesh? Oh, actually, I wonder. 10 creatures killed. No. I don't want to fail. It was nothing. It was had me worried. Actually, didn't really have me worried. I figured it was, traffic. Like it always is. Bunch of boobs. Alright. Nice! Necromancers? What were necromancers doing here? I kinda wish I didn't kill them so I could see what they were doing. Oh, they were killing animals to necromatize them. Dogs, no. Go. Do I have a bow? I mean, I might as well use it. I like archery. Leave it. No.
Give up while you still can. No more. I yield. I yield.
Last time I yielded, someone attacked me. And they got back up. I'm not making that mistake. Wow. Dogs, go. Go. Crew always asks me how we can be pirates if we... oh, gosh. If we ain't got a ship. If we ain't got no ship. And I tell them we're Blackwater brigands. We don't need no stinking ship. We can rob folks on land. And they ask me, but don't that make us bandits? And I tell them, good point. Maybe we should find us a ship. I hear there's a grand old sea cow over at Blackbone Isle. Might even have more loot than the Golden Galleon. The one the old Imperial used to tell stories about when I first joined up. From what I hear, the isle ain't too far from here. We could probably steal a boat from the wrecks up north. The problem is, no one's been to the isle in ages and we ain't got a map. So the crew asks me, how are we going to find Blackbone Isle if we don't know where it is? And I tell them, shut up! Shut up! I'm working on it! Ooh, that's a fancy blade. It's actually a very fancy blade. I feel like that looks different than it did before. Am I just going crazy? Hey, the boat. It's a boat! you love each other. Where is the blade shield? Why do they always run away? Hey, whoa! Hi. Oh, I wonder if this is that ship from that guy that died in the cell. Oh, gosh! My ear itches now. Way to go, guys. Nothing? Really? Stay. It's a Blackburn Isle Grotto. Ooh. Yay, ghosties! That is skull. Oh! That's cool! Oh, that must happen after it's, That's actually a really cool looking bow. This is cool. Ship ran aground. Ooh, I wonder what's over there. If I can remember, I'll go over there. Yeah, that's the skull. Why does this remind me of the Goonies? It's One-Eyed Willie. You know, when I made the name of this stream Going Ghost, I did not actually think I'd be going through all these ghosts. They're cute when they're playing with each other. Actually, let's try this. Ah, my restoration isn't that. My restoration isn't that high. Alright, let's explore this place first. What's with all the stamina potions? Back room, kitchen area. Guess you were the bard. Not really sure why it sounds like it's swaying in the wind. There's not really much swaying needed. Forebears note? Naha dogo ragada lone trai. The crowns are fun of this saying. The forebears should know their place. They look upon us like commoners. The shaft from which the wheat is pruned. I would remind you, Nato Tambu, that our place is not far yet to decide. For we are the warrior wave of Ragada, the first men. It's our sweat that salts the earth. It's our tears from which the rain falls. It's our blood that beats in the heart of Hammerfell. The throne of kings is one built upon our shoulders. It is by our grace and our mercy that the crowns are allowed to seat. We know our place. Don't forget yours. I'm so sorry if anyone got offended by that accent. Really? Nice little map area. That's funny. Huh. Nifty. an alchemy station, and an enchanting station. Interesting. Blacksmithy? So... Oh, nifty. I guess that makes sense, you know, and the steam and the hot air rises. Food vents. More beds! Excuse me. So, are the rest of these rooms just living quarters? Yeah. Oh! Shrine of Arcade. Why are there black soul gems? I have no idea. So this is a pretty decent sized ship. I'll grant him that. The mannequin. You know, if they made the Alakir hood, ooh, fancy, look like a black Alakir hood with a face cover, with a mouth and nose cover, that'd be pretty cool. Cyrus. Captain. Alright, we set sail on Deadman's Dread in the summer to take advantage of the calmer winds, yet Kittereth saw fit to throw us off course. And now we find ourselves stranded in fog. With no sun or stars to guide us, the crew is blaming the young navigator, Kavir, for steering us into it. In truth, I only brought him on board because the old captain took ill. And we were desperately short on men. One of the crew, Asif, says he was once a priest of Arcade and used to perform the rites. He believes the former captain was murdered. I'll keep this between him and I until I know more. Okay. I kept the date by marking the back of this journal, but there are times I forget. What did you want? Nothing. Weirdo. But there are times I forget, and in truth, I don't know whether it's this 22nd of Hearthfire or the 1st of the new year. But the cold is enough to tell us that winter is on its way. We'll need to find land soon. As the men are getting nervous, there's been 3 fights over rations in the past week. Hey! Stop. Sit. Good girl. Worse yet, I'm starting to lose my head. There are times I look west and see the golden sands of Sturs Mackay on the curve of the horizon. I have to force myself to look away, knowing there's nothing there. We finally managed to find land in this barren frost. The men are joyous. Based on the markings inside the grotto, looks like we've reached Blackbone Isle, an old pirate den of all things. Many of us were courtiers before we pledged ourselves to the crown, so perhaps coming here was more than luck. Either way, we can't be far from the mainland now. We'll head south for Skyrim in the morning. Here, a crew of dead men in the ship our tomb. The entrance collapsed in the middle of the night, sealing us inside. Still, we might have found a way back to shore had the forebear among us, Kavar, not sabotaged the skiffs. It's my crime as much as his, for I'm the one who brought him on board. For his part, the forebear made no attempt to resist or escape. In fact, he readily admitted to the deed, as well as to the death of our former captain. He wanted us to know exactly who it was that he served, so that every crown would know that nowhere in Tamriel was safe. We put him in the brig and left him to rot. Some of the men wanted a more creative punishment, but the reality is there's no worse fate than the one he's doomed us to. The situation is dire, the food stocks are depleted, and half the men are crippled with fever. The crew have no delusions about what comes next, but we can still die with purpose. Before the old captain died, he told me that the saber on his wall belonged to Cyrus himself, and that it was worth more than 1,000 ships full of plunder. I never asked how he knew Cyrus, or how he came upon a sword, but I know protecting the hero's legacy was important to him, and now that honor falls to us. I gave each man a choice. Some opted for the drink, others chose a more dramatic exit. Okay, the drink, the, stamina potions. Poison, I'm assuming. As we depart, we will pray to Arcade to bind our souls to the ship, just as Prince Ator was bound to a gem so many years ago. We will protect the relics of Cyrus and honor the crown. We will do in death what we could not do. Pathetic mortal! Escape the grotto. No, you don't. We don't meet again. Isn't that the Daedric? The Daedric battle axe? Well, that was fun. Ooh. 14th of Frostfall. This shouldn't be that long. Okay, that was cool. I guess I'm gonna have to do a lot of these quests. I hate having a lot of quests. What day is it? It's the 14th of Frostfall. No, I might just... Wait a second. can't tell if that's water or wood or wooden wind chimes.
Well, hello.
Need something?
Need something?
No, I thought you guys just had more. Huh. Oh, log.
What are you doing that for? You want something from me?
Yeah, are you the one who sent me the note?
Indeed.
Cool. I can give the sword of Jigalag? Yeah. No, here, take the amber.
Very well. Here, take this for your troubles. It would seem so.
Alright, bye. Ah. Catch a torch bug to place it in my lantern. Okay, so I do need a torch bug. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Well, that was that. What am I at? 14th of Frostfall? Yes, courier. I already read through all my notes. What do you want?
I've been looking for you.
Of course you
Got
have.
something I'm supposed to deliver. Your
Oh, really?
hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What's... Alright. They say a pirate's home is the... They say a pirate's home is the sea, but it actually be the air. But the bottom of the ocean is no place to breathe, let alone live. But word is you found a right old ship on an isle far off the coast. If you can't sail out to it to open waters, it may make... If you can't sail it out to open waters, it may make a good home. Just a little advice from a restless soul. All the ghosties have gone. It's actually a nice looking ship. What is that, a well for water? Oh, right. Hold on. Where is Cyrus's saber? That's actually a really neat looking blade. Okay. Yeah, look at all. Yeah, that's poisons. Those are poison. I thought so. Initially, I thought it was a stamina potion, obviously. So, what? This is my home now? Oh. Wait, hold on. Were those daggers in the skeletons and I just missed it? That would have been cool to see. Guess those were some of the drastic measures. Well, this place doesn't seem to have any of the cobwebs. Skeletons are all gone. Ooh. Yep, that cooking pot's... Yeah. Kitchen. Uncommon taste. Nice. Wait, so this literally is my home. This is my home now. My home has a dungeon. Wait. Actually, let's do... There we go. Yeah, so this place is fixed up a bit. And I now have a new home. Should probably put some Emperor's Will helmet. Oh, I took that from what's his name? Yeah. It is actually a very nice helmet. Anyway. So that's Skyrim. Going ghost. What did I do? What did I do? I did the Restless quest and I did the quest Soul Divided. And I still have to do all those miscellaneous quests. But they're miscellaneous quests. That one shouldn't be too do that one just yet. That one shouldn't be that hard to do, neither should the Heart of Crimson. Don't know about this one yet. That's gonna be interesting. Force War and Conspiracy, no thanks. Heart of Crimson, I'll try it. I want to try that one. Falder's Tooth. This should all be pretty easy, except for the Jarl and that. I think I'll end it here, do some more questing in the next episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you weren't too spooky scared. Ooh, because of all the ghosts. Look out, he's behind you! Ha, got you. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm having a little bit of fun, as always. And hopefully, you'll see me next time. Arrivederci, adios, see you later, goodbye.